there's nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, BC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Takes his back now.
Now he's going full mount.
Early connection with the left from the champ. Tabora getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the Korean Super Bowl.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, close guard now. Choi's in half guard. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Takes his back now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the Korean Super Bowl.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Choi's right back to the full mount here.
Big ground and pound.
Choi's back to the side control now.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Massive shot from the top. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Choi's back in full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Choi's pass is denied. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he's out.
Great defense by this fighter.
While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. A series of punches from the top here by Choi. Tabora's 5 starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this young man.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right? Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get up.
Right.
Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees. He'll take you neck and choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You got to go back to guys like Mark Munoz. They used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so good with his ground and pound, and this guy shows that same exact type of approach.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
You gotta be careful here.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Tabora gets back up again.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Under 2 minutes now in round 2. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. All right, so we told you off the top, if this boxer wanted the best chance at victory tonight, he had to keep the fight upright. So far, so good.
Yeah, he's done that. And he's done a fantastic job of staying upright, giving himself an opportunity. You can see all the work that they have done with this guy to help him improve in that area that he was lacking in early in his career.
Back and forth we go. Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Back to his feet. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Big power shot there. Got the kick to the head home there. Nice. Nicely done. Tags him with that uppercut. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Real quick leg kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath for me. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started. Oh! He's in a lot of trouble.
Tabor's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Straight punch is true. Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Establishing the jab here. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Slips. Oh, there's the single.
He's got to be careful here.
Tabor's in half guard now.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Nice transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. 3, 2, 3.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
1 minute. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Choi. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Tabora's back in half guard.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Final seconds of round 3. Now the hammer fist here by Tabora. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Slow that heart. Awesome, man. Your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight? How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by Marcin Tabora. Immediately gets the underhook. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Big shot lands for both guys. Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Oh, beautiful jab there by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, at this point of the fight, he is way up on the judges' scorecards, and from a stamina standpoint, he looks like he can fight all night.
He does a fantastic job of fighting at a great pace, also knowing exactly where to preserve and, well, to conserve the energy, and it's showing when you look at his gas tank, and it seems as though it's still full.
Oh, and he continues to stuff these takedown attempts. Checks that leg kick. Swing and a miss by Choi. Oh, big knee there. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Tabora's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, it's opening up on him now.
Oh, this could be over soon. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Tabora. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defense.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's gonna get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be...
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Marcin Tybura.
He's got to be careful here.
And he's back up. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Now some separation. Final seconds of round 4. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You're going to lose, no doubt. So what are you going to do about it? I need you to...
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Tybura gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Choi's hook to the body.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not gonna help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Big right hook there by the champ. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, man, that's hard to watch, right? Targets that swollen area, and it's getting worse by the minute.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Good work from the top here by Choi.
Getting them out here.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Let them go now.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Tabor's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Now goes to the uppercut.
Turn it around.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Pretty fast jab. Well, he is completely gassed at this stage of the fight. I'm not sure if he's lost his will to continue, but might be time to just put that controller down and take a breather.
I mean, he's going to keep pressing those buttons as long as he can. You got to get him out of there if you're winning. Because he's going to keep on button mashing. Right now, the button mashing becomes even more dangerous because he's like a Wolverine.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
What a tight armbar.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Great shot from the top position.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. Oh, that one landed. Yep.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So the Korean Superboy Do-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this